Hi, I'm Leah, a board-certified licensed esthetician. Welcome to my channel where everything is dedicated to skincare and helping you create the routine of your dreams. Today we're talking about something I've been getting a lot of DMs about lately since it's summer and many people are just ditching heavy makeup or trying to be minimal and they want the more natural look, which means concerns like post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation are becoming much more noticeable. If you've been wondering what PIH is, why it happens, and most importantly, how to fade it safely and effectively, this video is for you. Please like and subscribe. One of the most common reasons patients seek treatment after acne or other skin inflammation isn't the inflammation itself, it's the discoloration that's left behind. This condition is known as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation or PIH. Post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation is an acquired increase in skin pigment that develops after an inflammatory process. It's not a true scar. Instead, it's a sequence of the skin's inflammatory response altering melanin production and distribution. Sorry, I had to jump up and let my cat out. So to understand PIH, it's helpful to briefly review what happens during the inflammation. Whether the trigger is acne, eczema, psoriasis, an insect bite, burn, or whatever kind of cosmetic procedure, inflammatory cells release mediators such as prostaglandins, leukotrienes, cytokines, and reactive oxygen species. These inflammatory signals stimulate melanocytes, the specialized cells responsible for producing melanin, to increase pigment production. The excess melanin may remain within the epidermis, resulting in epidermal PIH, or it may be deposited into the dermis if inflammation disrupts the basement membrane. In dermal PIH, melanin is engulfed by dermal macrophages, creating what are known as melanophages. This distinction is clinically important because epidermal pigmentation generally responds more readily to treatment, whereas dermal pigment is often more persistent. Got a cat here. Clinically, epidermal PIH tends to appear tan, brown, or dark brown, while dermal PIH often has a blue-gray appearance due to the way light interacts with pigment located deeper in the skin, a phenomenon known as the Tyndall effect. When treating PIH, most people think about pigment suppressors like hydroquinone or retinoids, and while these ingredients target melanin production, another important aspect of treatment is supporting the skin's recovery from the inflammatory process that led to the pigmentation in the first place. It's a true holistic approach. My favorite serum that's a non-negotiable with any PIH, acne, and rosacea is Rescue MD DNA Repair. If you follow me anywhere, you know how much I recommend this product for PIH. The formula features lapicol, a botanical ingredient that supports the skin's natural DNA repair mechanisms, helping the skin recover from everyday environmental stressors. By supporting healthy skin renewal, Rescue MD complements therapies that directly target excess pigment. Lapicol has been studied for effects on cell cycle regulation and inflammatory pathways. Rescue MD's mechanism is that it slows DNA replication enough to allow more accurate cellular repair during healing, potentially reducing the inflammatory cascade that contributes to abnormal pigment. So if inflammation is reduced earlier in the healing process, there'll be less melanocyte activation, which means less PIH develops or even happens during the reparative phase. This also has an antioxidant complex including vitamin B5 plus blackcurrant, rosemary, sunflower, and rosehip extracts. These help reduce oxidative stress, which is known to contribute to persistent inflammation and pigmentary change. Calming the skin and limiting ongoing oxidative damage creates a healthier environment for skin recovery. Your Rescue MD also contains collaxyl peptides, which is their trademarked and proprietary peptide complex that helps overall skin quality. It's hydrating, it has glycerin, helps barrier repair, and is essential for minimizing irritation from active ingredients often used to treat PIH and for supporting normal epidermal turnover. This is great because that means you can pair it in any routine. So this is not a lightening cream, but is a supporting treatment for the skin's natural repair process, reducing visible inflammation, strengthening the skin barrier while defending against oxidative stress, and optimizing the skin's needs for an even looking complexion. So really for patients who are my clients who want to treat PIH, of course, they also have to use sunscreen every single day because the sun makes scarring or pigment worse. However, we can complete this full routine. So with Rescue MD DNA Repair, I also really love the Is Clinical Cleansing Complex followed by Neogenesis mandelic acid. I recommend the cleansing complex because it gives you a gentle daily exfoliation while cleansing, plus it's hydrating, has soothing ingredients that help maintain healthy skin barrier. And when treating pigmentation, protecting the barrier is just as important as using corrective ingredients. Then I like to follow that up with the Neogenesis mandelic acid, which gently accelerates cell turnover to help fade PIH while incorporating barrier-supporting ingredients to minimize irritation. This combination of all three helps to lower stress in the skin, increase cellular turnover, but doing it without interrupting the barrier health. So when treating hyperpigmentation, you simply don't want to just fade the dark spots. We want to address the inflammation that caused it, support the skin barrier, regulate melanin production, and promote healthy skin turnover. Taking this comprehensive approach is how I like to treat my client's skin for any type of acne marks, PIH, or any type of redness on the skin. This is also a great routine for rosacea. So whether it comes from rosacea, acne, rashes, bug bites, whatever causes it, this is a complete, holistic, healthy routine. So even after inflammation resolves, this excess pigment can remain in the skin for weeks or even months. So what you want to do is start it early to treat it so you don't have these issues and you're not basically chasing the pigment. And that's what you're doing with Rescue MD DNA Repair. If you put it in your routine, if you're acne prone, you will actually support treatment for future post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. Well, I hope this video was super helpful. Let me know below if you have any questions. I will link all the products and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.